Today I am reviewing a perfume from the American fashion house that was founded in 1982 by the founder Kenneth Cole. Originally a shoe company, from the success of shoes, they have expanded into men's and women's clothing and accessories. This is Kenneth Cole Vintage Black, launched in 2009, and this is a flanker to the original OG Black, but it is very different from the OG. The name Vintage Black is totally wrong here. It has nothing black and nothing vintage about this fragrance at all. Kenneth Cole Ocean or Sea or Fresh would have been a better name for this. And it is not vintage, it is still modern, and maybe Kenneth Cole had just too much tequila that night before naming this fragrance. So let's get to the presentation, guys. So this is a simple cardboard box, Vintage Black, Kenneth Cole on the front, 100 ml, and this is EDT concentration. On the top nothing, on the sides it has nothing, and on the back this has the ingredients, and manufactured and distributed by Parlux Limited, New York, USA. On the bottom you get the batch code. So this is the box and this is the bottle. Vintage Black again with the iconic signature of Kenneth Cole, 100 ml. On the bottom you get another sticker which also, okay, this does not have the barcode, but the barcode is here. If this can zoom in, so it does have the barcode up here. And the cap, it is a snug fit cap, and I'll just spray it on, show you guys the sprayer. So sprayer is okay, kinda okay sprayer. So how does this smell? Before the smell I'll tell you guys the notes. So in the top this has lime, grapefruit and some green notes. In the heart it has tequila, lavender and pepper. In the base it has oak, sandalwood and some little bit traces of cedarwood, which is not mentioned in the notes. And also suede note is not mentioned in the notes, but I do get a little bit of suede and leathery chord from this. So the smell, the opening is synthetic, but just for a minute. Within a minute it is very refreshing citrus lime with a bitter aromatic grapefruit, and the top is very good. I like the opening. It is citrusy, it's clean, it's fresh with green notes of like snapped green leaves and freshly cut grass. It's kind of crisp, citrusy, and I like the opening. It is light citrus with aromatic and green notes. The opening is good, I really like it. After 5 to 10 minutes, the tequila from the heart notes is prominent, which smells like mint margarita, and I do not get the peppery note much, just maybe a little bit in the background, but it's just the right amount. The lavender gives it a bit of powderiness, just a touch of powderiness, but it is still spicy and masculine even with the lavender in this. As this goes to the dry down, the base notes, I do get oak wood, but very little oak wood, and this is like a mix of woods. It has a bit of sandalwood, and I do get cedarwood, traces of cedarwood, just a bit of it, but it is not mentioned in the note. And it does stay woody in the dry down, but the opening notes are still here, very evident in the dry down. Still the citrusy accord, the green notes, you will still get these accords in the dry down. So the main accords, it is citrusy, it's aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, green, and a powdery touch from the lavender. Still not so powdery, it is still very masculine fragrance. So overall, personally for me, I like it. I don't like it, I would say I love it very much. And I have tried it in the winter times, tested it very many times, and it works really well in the winter times. This has this suede smell, like leathery kind of accord in the dry down, which is also not mentioned in the notes, and I really love this suede leathery touch. It feels like leather jackets, shoes, purses, things like leather. So I really like this note, the leathery suede accord in this fragrance. It is the most prominent for me, but it is not mentioned in the note, so it might be just for me, not for every one of you. So I do like it on my clothes, but on my skin I don't like it much. It gets salty and kind of aquatic. So overall, it is simple, it's good, it's not great, but it is still good. For some people, it can be boring and a plain scent, but for me, it is okay enough. I like it and I do recommend it. If you guys like something what I said, you should definitely check out this fragrance. In my opinion, it has great sillage and projection with good longevity. I have tested it, so that is why I'm telling you it is long lasting. For some people it is not, but for me it is long lasting. And it is light, clean, citrusy, fresh, spicy fragrance. It is spicy and powdery, but just in the background. It's still very masculine fragrance. It is very versatile, casual. It can be, you can wear it like anytime, going out for the gym, for vacations, casual things, to the market, and it is even office friendly. You can wear it to the work. Also good for the youngsters, the students, college, university time. Easy to wear, it is very safe, and it is not even bad for a blind buy, so I do recommend it. And I would say the black, vintage black, and the black are underrated fragrances which people should look into more. This is a good, playful, sexy summer fragrance. You can imagine being in the Caribbean on a yacht, sipping on tequila with lime or just a tequila margarita. This is the scenario which you can imagine about this fragrance. The comparison, if I compare this to the OG, or this is also very much similar to Set Sails and Barts from Tommy Bahamas, but this is more spicy and mature than sandbars. Also, this is more long lasting than sandbars because that is eau de cologne and this is eau de toilette concentration. So of course this would be more long lasting, and this is more complex than sandbars also. But sandbars is more youthful, more summery, and more fresh. If we do a fair rating for this fragrance, the rating on Fragrantica is 3.84 out of 5 on Fragrantica, and on Perfumo it is 6.8 out of 10. The seasons, it works best in the summer, fall, and it is an all year round fragrance. I have tried it in the winters and it performs and works really well even in the harsh winter times. The longevity, an 8.5 out of 10. It is long lasting. You will get 10 to 12 hours minimum from this, and for some people it is not long lasting at all, but I spread this on the paper and I can still smell it after 24 hours. Not as sharp and fresh as the opening or the first 5 to 10 hours. It is like a skin scent, but it is still here even after 24 hours, so it is long lasting in my opinion. The sillage, it has a good sillage. I can always smell it for very far from my friends, so I voted 6 feet radiation for the sillage. The gender, obviously, it is a masculine fragrance for men, young boys, easy to wear all the time, and this does not have any age, so you can wear it anytime you want with any age. The projection, an 8 out of 10, good projection for about 4 to 5 hours. The price tag, I would say a 7 out of 10. In the United States, I saw 50 ml goes for like $15 to $20, which is the best deal. But in other places, 100 ml goes for $85 even on their official website. So it is not just a good price, I would say. If you can find the 100 ml for $40, it would be a great value. I got the 100 ml for some $55, which is still not a good price, so I would rate it a 7 out of 10 for the price. So this was all for the video, guys. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, do subscribe. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.